he started talking about like us and what we do, and I'm like, you know, the thing about everybody in our campus, everybody is a hustler.
Facts.
Like we don't like.
I don't got no choice, bro.
I don't wait on nobody. Like if I want to try to figure out how to do something, I'm gonna go do it. Like I don't wait, and you know what I'm saying. Like,
yo, you know what this is? You know where we at, man? It's Think Kingdom Media. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know, and not a special guest. Like, you know, this ain't no guest. Like
family.
This is family, man. Tampa Viibe Vibe, make some noise. Is in the building. Listen, man. I just want to tell you I'm proud of you.
I appreciate you.
You know, I ain't really got nothing to talk to you about.
We just talking.
I'm just talking, man. It's hot.
We just talking about hustle though.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. We was talking about hustle.
Yeah.
And it's been 3 years now we've been banging out, yo.
Yeah.
And I think this is an important, a special time because Black Nerd Mafia at the coffee bar is officially over with for now.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, we had our last show, man.
Yeah.
And talk to me about that, yo. Like how you felt about the show, yo.
The show was amazing.
The show was amazing.
The show was amazing. I'm just glad that I'm glad that people showed up for Quasi. Cause you know, he had gave me the date, and then after the fact is when he found out that was going to be the last date for Black Nerd Mafia. So then I was like, okay, I need to rearrange, switch how we do this. If me and Easy started it, we gonna finish it, and we gonna make it look and sound good. So, but yeah, I remember going in the cool table chat and being like, yeah, y'all show up for Quasi. Like I know me and Easy plastered against the flyer, over the flyer and stuff like that, but it ain't about us. It's about giving this dude his flowers because in these 3 years, that man's created a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. Like,
He has.
Yeah, so that's my guy.
And I just want to say on camera, shout out to Black Nerd Mafia.
Shout out Black Nerd.
We appreciate everything that you do and who you are.
Everything you about to do, brother. For sure. But
and not just one person, but the whole cool table, you know, the whole
cool
family.
Table is round.
You know what I'm saying? The whole Black Nerd Mafia, not just Quasi, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But South Carolina music is on my heart, man, still, 3 years later.
Yeah.
You know, providing platforms, not only for, you know, music artists and business owners, but anybody doing anything positive in the community. You know what I'm saying? And the way that you contribute to the community is tremendous. You know what I mean? The way you connect, you're a synergist. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and you know it's crazy, right?
What?
Because I'm not going, because I honestly can't sit down and you know, I don't nobody show me no love and no support. I get genuine love. People tell me, you know, how they feel about me and who they see me as. Yeah. And it's just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just running my mouth. I'm really being who I want to be, who I'm supposed to be. You know, like it's really a blessing to, and I say this a lot here recently, but it's the truth. It's such a blessing to be able to show up in this world as your authentic self and be accepted and received and loved, and you know. And I know that's not the case everywhere that I go or every person that I'm around. Yeah. But I see what I see, and I choose to see the love. So it's a blessing.
That's good, and that's a divine choice to see the love in people, to see the good in people, even when you see all of the other stuff and all the crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to see. It's a divine choice to make. It's tough to make that choice too.
It is. I'm not about to say it's tough easy, to make that choice. You know, you. A firm believer that, you know, you give to the world what you want to receive. You know, you give what you need, you know. And people, I need grace. I need forgiveness. I need love. I need, you know.
Right.
You know.
We all need that grace. We all need that forgiveness. That's what we do here. That's what we're about here. Yeah. That's what that 77 times is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're going to fail me. I know you're going to drop the ball. Yeah. I know you're going to let this disrespect happen. Yep. I know you're going to let this failure happen. Yep. But I got to forgive you. And
I do.
I got to open up the platform. I got to open up the floor for you to have the opportunity to be reconciled. You know what I'm saying?
Because, I mean, we human, right? Like, at some point in time, we fell short for somebody. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do the right thing by somebody, or didn't say the right thing, or didn't show up in the way. Like, either way it go, like, we all human. You know what I'm saying? So it's only so hard you can be on people.
On people.
And I'm learning that, because I definitely be like,
you need to grow up. You need to grow up, man.
But it's all good. We all have to grow, and we still growing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's no such thing as,
You've arrived.
Right. So when something stop growing, you dead, ain't it?
Listen. If it ain't growing,
it's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I just love the energy that we've been able to put out. And the thing too is, like, I'm not just blowing smoke here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Tam has actually helped me make a lot of money. All right?
He says this.
Just want to be very clear.
He says this a lot.
This is not like, I'm gonna make somebody feel good. Nah, like, my bank account has, like, the proof. All right? And, like, years later, all right?
Yeah.
But a big part of that is just, being able to be authentically yourself and show up in a space genuinely.
Right. And I've always believed in what you were doing. I really appreciate that when you started your platform, that because, most people who do things like this with the content, like, they go out and try to find whatever name is popping,
right?
However, whatever, just the biggest thing, so they can, like, I put them on, then I know I'm going viral. I know I'm gonna get this many views. Like,
come on, man.
You didn't care nothing about that. You was just like, who's doing something and who actually wants to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciated that. And the consistency of, the look of, the upgrading. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I feel like at one point I would come through, and I might not come through to be on camera, just come through for whatever reason. I'd be like, dang, you got some more stuff? You got new stuff. This new right here. Like, y'all don't even understand. Matter of fact, my video Better Days, my man shot this, right? Yeah. But my boy shot this off the iPhone.
Facts.
In the gimbal.
You better, come on, talk the facts.
Now my man in here, my boy got all type of lights. Shit, I'm hot. He got lights. I'm looking at 2 cameras. He got this thing in front of this one camera. I don't even know what this is.
That's a flash. Like, come on. Like,
okay, whatever. However, I watched this man evolve from. But that's what people do when they care about what they're doing, because, like he said, he's made a lot of money, and he was making the money, like, really before he upgraded from the phone and the gimbal.
Yeah.
A lot of people would just put that in their pocket and spin and try to do fly stuff.
Yeah.
But now this man invested in himself and in his craft so he can be better and do better things for the community.
It's a fact.
We got packages going.
Hit us up. We here for you.
We are here for
you. It's
you.
just not free.
It's not free.
It's just not free.
The love is free.
The love is free.
The love is always free.
The feedback is free. The conversation is free, man.
Yeah.
Even the interview is free.
Yeah.
The first time.
The first time. You keep on coming back. We got an invoice, you Charles.
Come on.
We got an invoice.
Man, Tim, what you got coming up, yo? Talk to us about what you about to do.
What am I about to do?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you feel like?
I feel like I'm going to drop some singles.
Yeah.
I got 2 in the works right now.
Okay.
I've been slowly working on an album that I want to put out by the end of the year.
They heard it here first?
They heard it here.
They heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first.
Because usually I be real consistent, an EP here, a single there, an album there. But I ain't put out like no full body of work or even just a single since April 2022. That's 2 whole years. But the reason for that is...
Tell us the reason for that.
God is amazing.
God is amazing.
I've been outside. I've been outside performing with the band.
Is we still saying, baby, it's gonna be okay. We still singing that. You know, we don't know 2 years went by, you ain't dropped no music. We don't know that.
But you know, because I had to say what I've seen other people say to artists, like, it's new to somebody. Like, everybody ain't heard my music. So that was part of, like, also part of the whole, like, I'm not rushing to put out new music. Because let's push these songs. And then in performing, when you perform consistently and you pay attention to your crowd, you recognize what songs really resonate with them. So that's another reason why I wasn't rushing. But you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm keep performing.
Yeah.
I love performing.
Yeah, you know, I learned that from you and Easy. I was like, yo, you can't pull up and not say, sometimes when I'm feeling low. I was like, man, they like that record. Man, I spit that from my soul.
Yeah, you gotta hang on to those.
I'm telling you.
Hang on to those.
That's old now.
It's old to you. It's old to you. But there's somebody out there that song hasn't touched their soul yet, and they need it.
Right, because it came from your soul, and they needed to touch their soul, man.
That's what I love about, like, our tribe, like the Cool Table. Yeah. Like, the vast majority of us, we make music of substance. Like, we you know what I'm saying? We fix you up a plate.
We want to talk about something.
Yeah, we give you food. We give you something to hang on to, something to reflect on. You know, I always say, one of my things, I always just want to make music where people didn't feel so alone in this world. Yeah. You know, because people are, you know, you get so inside yourself, you get like, I'm the only one going through this. I'm the only one that feel this way. I'm the only one that think this way. And then you hear that song, and then you be like, oh, dang, I felt that before. I've seen that before.
Right, like,
this before.
That's right.
So, yeah, it's gospel. That's
it's the truth, man. It's the truth.
It's very much the truth. That's the truth. Importance of writing from an honest place, no matter what you do. Like, you don't have to be like a conscious leading artist. Like, right, like, honest in what you talking about.
Just make sure you're not making nothing up.
Right. No cap in your rap.
No cap in your rap. Like, if you really so dope, really rap about you selling dope, and let that be what you're really talking about, because it really is what you live.
Right. Hell, tell people why you did it.
Yeah. Like, we need that part.
Tell us why you did it. Tell us where you at with it now. Like, that's what I love too. Like, a lot of people don't appreciate that about, like, our legends in the game. Yeah. Like, you know, because people would be like, oh, Jay-Z's boring now. Well, why is he boring now? Because he's no longer talking about the streets and selling dope or whatever the case may be, but that's not where he is. That's not who he is. Like, right. I feel like you should see somebody, even closer in generation, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
You know, you could see his evolution.
His evolution and what he building on now, right, man.
You know.
Still K-Dot, he just in a different place, man.
As long as you honest in whatever space that you in.
Man.
You can't go wrong.
It's a fact.
You can't go wrong.
It's a fact. I got some music on. You was here when I recorded the EP. Yes. I'm just, you know, I usually just like to just, because it's so therapeutic for me, I like to record it and just put it out. But something in my spirit is like, nah, like, just wait a minute, right? And just let it marinate with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Sit
like,
on them, let them, you know.
Like, let it marinate with you first, you know?
It's going to be an awesome EP as well. Let me go ahead and say that right now, because I've heard the whole thing a couple times. Yeah. And he don't miss. The man don't miss, first of all. He really don't. Like, I don't know nobody who outright. A matter of fact, me and Easy was saying about you, or I was talking to Easy and I said, you know, people need to be glad that Darius be trying to push God and Christ and the things that he pushed. Because if he was just out here just rapping about the world, like the rest of us, a lot of people be in trouble, bro. a lot of people be in trouble. Like, this man is dedicated. He's a student. I'm learning from him. I don't think he even know, but like watching him record and his process of recording, like now I'm thinking about my breaths and stuff too. Like, hold on. Maybe that's why I be sounding crazy.
Nah, you just do what you do. Put these shows together, keep connecting these people, selling this merch. Holla at Tam if you need a host.
Holla at me.
Okay? She bring the energy.
People say that.
All right? Because y'all events be dry. We don't be knowing what y'all talking about. We don't want to be around y'all.
They don't want to be.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all need a real host. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's going to bring some real energy, man.
That's because, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Hosting is a job for, I don't think people realize, like,
how much of a job it is.
Yeah, because it's like you gotta really, for real, stand up here and entertain these people when ain't nothing else going on. So you gotta be quick on your feet, clever, witty, observant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
shout out DJ Shock, though. I seen my mans a couple weeks ago at the gas station. DJ Shock been a DJ here in the city for a long time. And I used to host the parties in the Saturday nights at Club Colors. Happy Pride Month, y'all. At Club Colors when it was open. Yeah. And how I started hosting them was I would just be doing promotion and helping around the club. And then one night Shock was like, here. He handed me the mic. And I'm like, what I'm supposed to do? And he just like, do what I do.
Do what I do.
And I messed up. I sucked at first.
You all gotta suck, man. Nobody wanna go through the suck part.
I sucked the first couple times, but every night I did it, Shock would give me the feedback and I got better and better and better and better. So now I'm entertaining a club. And when you can maintain like a club and you could be like, put your hands up, and all of this and that, and you can control like that, you can do anything.
Yeah, man.
You can do anything. So shout out DJ Shock. I always love to give him his flowers.
That's how you got into it, right?
That's how I learned how to host. I got thrown back into the hosting. I forgot. It's probably about 2 years now. Yeah, because that was after the first year of Black Nerd Mafia. But me and Miller, Tony Esther, Kenya T, and Lady T, the Fire Sign, we did a Venom show at Hilo Art. So we get there, and shout out Duke. Duke was like, here. He just handed me the mic. I'm like, you want me to go on now? He's like, nah, you host you. Yeah. And I'm like, oop, my bad. I thought I silenced that boy. But he's like, here. And he was like, yeah, you gonna host.
I think I was there that night. I
feel like you might have. Yeah, because you did the highlights.
Yeah, definitely was there that night.
But yeah, that's honestly how I got thrown back into the hosting.
Man, shout out to Tony. Shout out to Lady T.
Kenya T.
Shout out to Kenya T.
Miller.
And shout out to Miller.
Ben.
Shout out to Ben Miller, man.
Ben.
They hiding right now, but I love y'all. I love y'all, and I can't wait to see y'all outside a little bit more.
My dog Miller about to pop out. I heard she working on an album. I don't mean to tell you.
It's gonna be a hot summer then.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop.
It's gonna be a hot summer, and it's gonna be very dangerous for a lot of you whack MCs out there, man.
Yeah, I better watch it. You better know it. Because I'm coming a different way than I'm coming
all before. You whack rappers out there, it's going to be a hot summer for y'all, man.
Y'all better read some books.
Read some books.
Get your vocabulary and your understanding up, because this is about to be a rap out here. I'm dropping after Miller, though.
Yeah.
She ain't about to
She ain't about to line you up.
Right? She about to line me up.
She ain't about to line you up, yeah.
That's my
She ain't about to line you up, man.
She ain't about to line me up. I'm gonna let her drop her thing, let her do her thing, and then, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the female rappers doing their thing.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on everybody.
Shout out to Blue, man.
Yeah.
I see Blue working too.
Yeah, she dropped a new single. That single was hard too. I think it's called Dimensions, I believe.
Dimensions?
Yeah. But But that was hard. Dropped the visual for it and everything. But shout out to all the females out here. Seems like we're the ones that been holding it down lately.
Yeah.
Industry-wise, out here in the streets and all that.
Actually doing shows. Artists.
You gotta do
Living
shows.
artist life.
You gotta do shows, bro.
You gotta perform. If you an artist, you gotta perform without the record in the back.
Without the record in the back.
We don't want your backup vocals. We'll go to Apple Music and listen to that.
Right. But when you performing, take that backing track off. Just use your instrumental, or you have your engineer turn your vocals down. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need that, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how your verse go, you might need that hook in there so you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it gives you a new freedom too. Like, this me just on my preaching shit now, but yeah, no, it definitely gives you a freedom. Because also, like, here's the cheat code though. If you rap and perform without your backing track, if you mess up, nobody gonna know. If you know how to recover, nobody's gonna know that you messed up.
Nope.
But that backing track gonna tell on you.
Tell on you every time.
Every single time.
Because you think that you got the backing track just in case you mess up, but really, you just putting yourself out there a little bit more.
Yeah, you exposing yourself.
Not only are you exposing yourself and not knowing your lyrics, but you're also exposing your energy and how whack the record really is, or dope. Or dope the record really is, right? You know what I'm saying? Go both ways.
That's funny.
But, you know what I'm saying, Tam, I appreciate you taking this time out, yo. What you want us to do to support you right now? What you want us to do?
I want whomever this is to stop it. My bad, I thought I put it on silent.
What we gotta do? Tell us what you want.
I mean, honestly, okay, personally, you can buy some merch. I got some t-shirts. Come to my page. I got a reel. He shot me up for that, you know.
Yeah.
We just did it real quick, you know, but come to my reel on my page, check that out. Order some shirts for me. Support your local artists. You can follow me at Tam the Vibe with 2 eyes, because I could see him thinking about changing it to 3, you know, enlightenment and stuff. Yeah. What else? Oh, stream my music. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all of the things. Same thing, Tam the Vibe, 2 eyes. And then away from myself, I want you guys to be positive, live in faith, walk in love, walk in your purpose, be your authentic self.
Yeah. No doubt. Sam, I appreciate you. Stinking the Media Darius Dior. We out.